Alright, hello everybody. We're back at it with another stream. In the same day! Two streams for the price of one, Grandma! Alright, so, it's visuals time. Ugh. Yeah! It's visuals time. Man, if I could control visuals, I would want Fourpathy, Switch, a visual style no one's seen yet, and L. It's your lucky fucking day. It's your lucky fucking day then, because we got them. So how many chorus tracks are there? I got three. Is that all? Yeah, that's all. Okay, so the first visual style, I'm actually going to take the sticky note and put it over here so I can just look over and not have to keep switching to sticky notes. Alright. First up, we got lag spikes. What the hell? Nothing is open. It's just. Yeah, let me close out the fucking file explorers. I don't need them. We're doing visuals. We don't need these. I have no idea why it's lagging. Probably because the BGM is just a one consecutive, like, 100-minute long video, an hour and 40 minutes. But it seems to be improving. I could be wrong though. I don't know. Anyways, so the first visual style is Fourpathy. That's apathy. I didn't watch the tutorial like I said I was going to. It's not a problem though. I can just look it up during the stream. But as for the chorus, when it comes to the Fourpathy visual style, we literally don't need to do a fucking thing. Like what we got going on right now, like that's just it. We're done. We're already done. We're already done with the first part. We're done immediately, just like that. It's over. But the next one is switch, and that actually involves me doing something. Now the question is, I don't know whether to use track motion or event pan crop. That is my question. I do have a slight home field advantage in that switch is a custom style by me, so it's my choice whether I want the chorus to blink or not, and I don't want it to. So I don't really know exactly what I'm going to do. I think I'll use track motion, purely because I'm not really in the mood to paste event attributes, and in event parent crop, if the rotation point isn't centered to the actual like window, it's just it's annoying. I'm gonna just do track motion, so I need to make another video track. We're gonna set the wait, what the fuck? Why is this at half opacity when the track is already at half opacity? What? That doesn't make any sense. Do other tracks do this? What else is in here that does that? What is this song? Dead People Cookie Co. Okay, this is definitely one of the more surreal tracks in this. I mean, the soundtrack is from a surreal game, but I mean, not to this degree. I think it ended. Yeah, it ended. Okay, we're good. Anyways, so switch, that involves chorus flipping, and that involves my type of chorus flipping as well. So we're gonna extend these samples. Hey, it just hit me. I mean, I'm probably not gonna get this done by the end of the month. Like this is definitely gonna come out sometime in September, without a shadow of a doubt. But it's gonna come out pretty early in September. Like not as early as September 1st, but probably near around the time that KoYan's album comes out. Oh no! I was really hoping that I would make one of the stream titles their new album. That means I'll probably have to like delay a stream for Monday. Man, I'll probably think of something. I'll figure something out. Don't worry. Don't worry your little head. I'll probably have to keep my streams to once per day though, in order for that to be a thing. Okay, so I need to think. This is a 4x4 remix with no doubt. All the Hot U SR videos are 4x4. So I don't think I need to worry about that. But first, I need to whip out my handy dandy notebook, which will transport me to Calculator Topia, where I can figure out what is 1080 divided by 4. And that's 270. Thank you very much. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. 1080 divided by 4 is 270. And I need to insert video track. Do the same thing here. Oh, wait, I think I know the name of this song. It's Doorbell Land or something. Ding Dong Ditch, that's it. Oh, fuck me. What the fuck? Doppler effect. Jesus, that is loud. Like, I got the volume as quiet as I can get it, and that's still super loud. It's not doing anything for the, what's that called? The volume measurement thing? On OBS, it's not doing anything to the desktop audio thing, but still, Christ, that was loud. Yeah, my voice is kind of gone. I'm not gonna get into details as to why because I don't want to remember me doing that. Let's just say that in summary of what happened is I'm a scumbag human being. That's what happened. I'm just a terrible person who needs to be fucking. It's a long story. It was completely unwarranted for that matter, but frankly, it's no one's business, and I don't want it to be anyone's business because I was just, why did I do that, man? That was crazy. Okay, so what exactly is the placement for this? I think that's it. One way to find out, let's put this at the very end. Ah, that's the wrong button. The wrong fucking cropping thing. Oh, we got an issue. The snapping's weird. What's my grid spacing at? 24? Let's make it 16. Nope, that doesn't do anything for me either. How about the middleman? 20. No, still nothing. What the fuck? What is this? What am I doing wrong? This is where contrast helps because I can actually see those red dots. Does the tutorial say anything about grid spacing? Let me see. I should have done it, man. Man, I'm just procrastinating all kinds of shit. Where is it? Subspecials. Here we go. Scroll down, mute my iPad because my voice is awful. Wait, what? Oh, it wasn't a subspecial, it's just a how-to. Hello, how-to, where are you? Here we go. Yeah, how to make visuals in less than 5 minutes. Wow, that has way more comments on it than I thought. Alright. Hi, yeah. Grid spacing 24. What the fuck? Enable snapping, grid spacing 24. Why is it acting weird? Or is there more... Wait, I think I know the reason why I think I'm tripping out. Hold up. I guarantee you it's because of this bullshit right here. I don't know what's going on with this. I don't know why there's a black bar there, but... Yep, there's a black bar, which means that... Yep, Yep. There's nothing I can do with this weird glitchy line up here. That's just like a Vegas thing. Whenever I render it with that line up there, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't show up. I don't know. That's just an issue on its own. So now that that's there, we can compare it with this. I'm gonna just keep this here for now. Are these overlapping? No, they're not. Is this overlapping? No. So I think we're fine. Doesn't really matter because they go hand in hand, so I don't know what I'm doing. Also, why is this so, like, opaque? Why can't I see this? Oh, okay, almost just knocked over my bottle. My heavy ass metallic bottle. My bottle is almost as metal as I am. um, okay, so this is the part that's flipping the most. And so because I'm using track motion, what is this song? Giggle Fits. Oh, this is the soundtrack for when you're fighting the tear gas boss. Because I'm using track motion, I can do one of these numbers, and then I can just keep going. Da 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 da. Just like, wait a minute, that can't be right. I think I messed up. Oh, I didn't. Wait, what? And what is this? Oh, that was just the ending to Giggle Fits. All right, never mind. That makes sense. Wait, did I? What? Oh, wait. 11 plus 11 plus 11 is 30. Am I missing something? Am I doing a big dumb right now? I bet you I am. Cuz this doesn't make any sense. This is supposed to be like it's not supposed to end flipped. So why is it ending flipped? It ends in an odd number. Because we got 11 here, then we got two 11 stacked on top of each other, which makes that 22. Add the extra 11, that's 33. So why is it ending with a flip? Okay, that's not all the way over. It checks out though. Nothing is skipped over. Unless I'm being blind as a motherfucker, which I'm not. How the fuck? What? Have I just been doing it wrong this entire time? This doesn't make any sense. You know what? Whatever. I've absolutely no idea why it's suddenly working like it's supposed to. The way I've been trying to get it to do for many, many years. But now all of a sudden it's just working. Why? Aha! There's the issue. See, I started here and I somehow end up next to this. How? There's the issue. There's the fucking issue. I fucking knew it. I knew I wasn't crazy. I fucking knew something was wrong. I've been doing this for way too goddamn long to know that something wasn't fucking right. I knew it, mate. Oh my god. Okay, furthermore, how did I miss that like all the other times? Like, how did I not see that? I scrubbed over this one part like 5 fucking times and I didn't even see it. I fucking knew. I've been doing crazy ass visuals for way too long to not know that something wasn't right. Something had to be wrong. Because every other time I do this specific pattern, ever since I've been doing the upside down chorus flipping, it always ends on an upside down flip. So why didn't it end on a flip this time? That's why. God damn. Oh shit. I just pressed control and event pan crop. That's like a guaranteed way to crash Vegas. I figured that out. If you press and hold control and then press event pan crop and then you press event pan crop again, you're guaranteed a Vegas crash. Try it out. Because what happens is that if you press and hold control, then press event pan crop, and it makes this little tiny X appear on like the top left corner of whatever screen it decides to show up on. And to prevent the crash, all you have to do is just press the X. So I don't know how that happens, but it does. Hold on, I need to tell my dad I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Almost just almost questioned my entire visual making existence until I realized, oh wait, I'm not crazy. Well, a lot of people right now think I'm crazy because, I do something that any normal person would do. But turns out I'm not as crazy as I thought I was, and I'm just only a little bit crazy. Oh, for fuck's sake, what is that? Don't give me that crap. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Alright. We have the first bit of our switch visual. Let's test it out. Okay, how about we don't? That's fucking terrible. What the hell? Okay, let's just use the arrow key. I don't know. I think that looks okay. I mean, I know exactly what it's doing, but I still want to see it do it. Alright. I knew something was wrong. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Whoa, wait. Oh. I was like, that should not be that far out. Yes, it should. You've got track motion enabled. You fucking dumbhead. Pay attention. This is what happens when I stream. Hell, this doesn't even happen when I stream. This just happens on a regular fucking basis. Okay, don't do that. Don't let that blink. That's supposed to blink. Because it's like super choppy. And then this starts out like one of TCS's patterns, then follows the snare. I gotta say, in terms of the background music, right now I have a game soundtrack playing in the background. The game's called Middens, and it's like this surreal commentary on society, right? I just got 2 notifications at the same time. Huh. Hamburg Gaga 3? I don't know what that's about. I didn't realize he had 3 goddamn accounts. Or maybe that's just like his regular alt and he's just naming it something completely different. I wouldn't know. But as I was saying, in terms of the background noise, the soundtrack that's playing right now is from a game called Middens. And there's also a sequel to that game called Gingiva, and I think I prefer Gingiva to Middens in like almost every way. Like Middens has some bangers, but Gingiva has even more bangers. I mean, there's also the downside of Gingiva having super short songs that are purposely meant to just be loops, like little snippets of a song that's supposed to just endlessly repeat. Which I get, but it'd still be nice to have a song that was more than like 50 seconds long. But in terms of like the gameplay and the way that and the aesthetics, I definitely prefer Gingiva. Gingiva just appeals to me more, I guess. Oh, this is the first time Switch is getting a vibrato segment. How am I gonna tackle that? Should I just add swirl to it, or do I leave it as it is? Well, considering Switch is a patented visual style by yours truly, effects are welcome at every opportunity you can get. I am very much a visual enthusiast. So, which means that my announcement this coming November will surprise a lot of you if you are also visual enthusiasts and enjoy my visuals. So, stick around for that if you will. I don't want to make the announcement too early though because it's still a whole 3 months till that time. Well, technically 2 months till that time. We're basically in September. Well, not quite, but I mean it's only 3 days left, so we're in the transition period. Bye 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 bye. I love that. I love that hit so much. This actually sounds pretty freaking good. I'm not gonna lie. This remix sounds pretty decent, which is a good thing because my last two stream remixes kind of sucked. Like, I have a terrible itch right now, and I don't know why. It's probably because I'm super ashy. I haven't put on lotion since fucking last month, and I need to, but I keep not doing that. Anyways, I was saying, my last stream remixes suck. My Megrum UE remix is terrible. I mean, it's not terrible, but I mean, people don't really like it all that much. My Jontron remix, that was my first stream remix. People like it, but oh my god, it is so fucking generic. And that's mainly my fault because for the entire remix, I was following a remix that Jario had made of that bass because Jario made the Jolly Rancher bass and he made a remix using it, and so I was following that remix to the fucking T. So there's absolutely no originality in it. Probably one of its only saving graces is that it's non-uplet styled and it has one of the first successful Melodex samples in it. But this actually does sound pretty good, probably because I'm way better. It's been a whole year since I did both of those remixes. So let's just take a look at this. Skratata. I fucking love that snare. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I'm pretty sure that I can just repeat. Well, no, I can't, but I can do one of this. But can your chair do this? I try kicking my chair over, but I can't because my room is a fucking cube. Well, I mean, no shit. All rooms are cubes, but I mean, like, mine's a really tiny cube. Like, I have this 7x7 Rubik's Cube puzzle. You might have seen it from my 60 sub source. And that thing takes up like half my room. It's ridiculous. Alright, not really, but still, my room is like the tiniest room in like the entire house. Which is amazing because I am a huge person. A huge person in a tiny room. What is this, a cartoon? It's kind of the reason why I went to being an acid ball. I shaved off a lot of those inches. Because as a stick man, I was fucking ginormous. I could barely walk into my room without hitting my goddamn head on the fan. But now everything's okay. That's kind of why I'm kind of reluctant to go back to being a stick man, but I kind of do miss the stick man though. The stickman was pretty cool. That is my signature look, but then again, stickmen aren't really the best to like animate or pose, especially for someone such as myself who has no expertise in any of those fields. Plus, when I'm an acid ball, I can just use fucking object wiki assets, and that just saves me so much time. I tell you what. Interestingly enough, though, my acid ball asset was actually handmade. Like I made that, and it looks so goddamn good. It's like the best thing I'm ever gonna make in my life. I don't know what that was, but yeah, I definitely had a lot of trouble on the tail. Like if you notice, some of my cringe watch assets have completely custom tails that none of the other assets have. That was kind of before I realized, oh wait, I should probably save the fucking base asset of my own character. Maybe that'll help. Instead of just, taking the last asset, removing all the limbs and all that shit, which makes things. Once again, I was working smarter and not harder. And I'm an idiot because of it. That's the real reason why people should hate me. They should hate me because I don't know the. I always take the long way around everything. That's the real reason why people shouldn't like me. Because I don't think like a smart person. I just think like I do. Hey karma, you don't feel like I do. You just wish you'd hate like I do. So hear me out. Uh, yo, there we go. And now I can't just copy and paste. I have to actually put effort in. I don't, I don't. Blah, 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 This is what happens when I'm constantly trying to talk too fast. When my brain is moving faster than my mouth. That's why I keep tripping. Okay. One thing that all the hot SR remixes have in common is that this is around this time in the remix, like right before the madness, the pre-madness chorus. That's when all the remixes go into auto tune mode. It's pretty cool. And Hot U version 1 is the only remix to only go into auto tune mode once. All the other remixes go in at least twice, including this one. Okay, what am I going to do for that? Should I let that blink? Okay, don't. I'm not gonna let this part blink, but everything else can blink. Okay, let's get down to business to defeat the nuns. I wonder if there's like an actual parody of that song that says to defeat the nuns. But it's like really good. Like the nuns can kick ass just as much as just like the fucking the Mulans can. I have no idea. I've actually never watched Mulan. Very unfortunate, I know. But if it's any consolation, I watched the Aristocats, so that's good. Yeah, what Disney movies did I watch? Like, I don't even know because I know I didn't watch the original Aladdin, so I had nothing to go off of when I watched the remake. Memories I know by name. Wait, what? Oh. I thought I thought I was still on the copy and paste part. I thought no. I was like, wait a minute, I did that on accident, but it actually sounds really good. No, you did that on purpose, but never mind. Man, I am just the most forgetful son of a bitch you'll ever meet. Oh man, I'm more forgetful than people when they ask to do a collab with me. It's crazy. Flip horizontal, flip vertical. That's actually something I don't really like in remixes. Like, whenever sometimes people will have an odd number of notes in a certain pattern, and as and to Oh shit. Oh, I forgot the word. To compensate. That's the word. And to compensate for that, they usually have the final video sample flip upside down, and that's the only one that flips upside down. I don't really like that all that much, but I can see why they're doing it. But you're never gonna catch me doing it. I'm gonna just take my lumps and have it keep flipping. All right, it's not that big a deal. I don't mind doing it, so why the fuck not? It's not me working harder, not smarter. It's just a visual choice, if you will. But anyways, I do flip the chorus upside down though because I don't. What I don't like is when it repeats the same orientation when it goes back into the same chorus sample. So that's why I flip it upside down. And I don't flip my madnesses though. Well, that's not true. I do flip this part, but everything else, this oh fuck, wrong button. Everything else, this part I don't flip. Anything in this part I do flip though. Mainly because it doesn't really look all that nice, honestly. All right, we are going into the new visual style, and for that I'm gonna have to go back to the actual video that I am taking this from. Ooh, the tokamak puzzle. That looks cool. Sorry, I'm looking at my recommended feed. I'm not going to my search bar. So, yes, Soling, and that's what I want. So soling away, we wait for the day, for the lights are so wasted and gone. So I don't think the chorus ever blinks, nor does it ever flip outside of the chorus. Yeah, it doesn't flip at all outside of the chorus. Alright, that's all I need to know. It doesn't flip and it doesn't blink at all. It doesn't flip outside of the chorus and it doesn't blink at all. What is playing right now? Neighborhood Watch. It's just silence. Now I get it. You know, that's like one of the biggest questions of all times. Who is the Neighborhood Watch? How can you tell? I mean, obviously you're not supposed to be able to tell, but you never get to see them for yourself. I did not mean to do that. Please transform back into your vehicle form, Vegas. Like fucking hell. Sony Vegas, transform! Oh, it's got all this new shit. Fucking whatever that is. A fucking X and what else? Oh, motherfucking A and fucking B. Something. Look at all these lines over here. It's got two freaking eyes now. It's got a mouth down here. These are your orders, Sony Vegas. You must go to fucking Shanghai and cease Decepticon activity. Transform and roll out. And it fucking compresses back down to what it once was. Jesus Christ. What is even the point of that feature in Vegas? It's like. And now I have to. Wait, what am I doing? Here I go again, working smarter, not harder. I'm about to individually extend all these samples when really all I have to do is just extend one, delete the rest, and paste this one 3 times because it's all the same thing. It's just not even going to make a difference. Watch this. Oh, like I didn't even do anything. And watch this. Watch this right here. Watch this. Watch this. Select. Control click, control click, control click, control click, a boom, boom, a boom, control click, boom, paste, bam! Look at me go. I am freaking amazing. Watch this. I can't do that for the rest though. Oh, yes I can, but eh. Alright, here we go again. Watch this. Boom. Get rid of the rest. A boom, a boom, a boom. Control B. 3. Bah! Done! Shortcuts for days! My dad always tells me, don't do the easy route. Fuck you. The easy route's right there. Wait, what was that? Petri dish. It sounds like hillbilly wedding. Well, not hillbilly wedding, but the sound effect that plays when you say yes to the NPCs in the room that have that soundtrack playing. I know a lot about both these games, which is interesting because I've never played them. I would love to play those games though. Like that would be amazing content for the last gaming remixer. That would revive the last gaming remixer. Cause I don't post anything on that channel anymore because my iPad's a piece of shit. Coco error -1. Fuck that. Opposing sides. Your choices are the -1 and me. Fucking record the video. Gatskra, the -1 and me. Gatskra, da. Fucking record. No, 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 no. I don't know. Okay, so okay, yes. Oh, actually, does this do anything? Okay, no, that's oh look, a free video track right here. That's fantastic. I'll take that. All right, so the madness in the video that has this visual style that I'm imitating. The madness never overlaps, but I'm going to do the thing that I'm going to take what it does in the epicness and put it onto the chorus. So, would I have to put a keyframe on 4 or 8? What the hell is this? Powwow. Okay, that makes sense. These fucking stock ass. These fucking stock ass sound effects. You know what's something I never checked? Maintain aspect ratio off. I never checked that off, but it doesn't matter, but cause it's fine. Okay, I'm actually kind of hoping the frame rate isn't a big old piece of shit for this part. Here's what I'll do. I don't want this part repeating over and over again, so I'm just gonna do one of these numbers. Alright, it's complete silence, and I'm just gonna let Vegas play this part over and over again so it can like self-render this part until it plays at 60 frames per second consistently. It doesn't keep fucking dropping frames. Look at that. Why? Stop dropping frames. I'm trying to see if this thing works. I think it's going too fast. Let's extend the keyframe from 4 to 8. 8. I've seen it all. Smash through the wall. I fucking love that video. That video is so good. And surprise, surprise, it's another fucking collab piece for Beast Mode that never happened. It's amazing how he works like that. Alright, I think that's okay. And because I'm a lazy son of a bitch. Wait, I'm not lazy. I work smarter, not harder. I wonder if Beast Mode's watching right now, because he's been known to do that. I sincerely hope not, though, because I don't like when people watch my streams. Because when people watch streams, they feel compelled to leave messages in the chat. A chat that oh, for fuck's sake! A chat that I don't feel compelled to read all the time. Because, more often than not, well, okay, that's not entirely true, but sometimes people will spam my chat with bullshit. And it actually kind of depresses me. Well, not really. It teenage depresses me. Y'all know what teenage depression is, right? It's that common form of depression that often really isn't depression, but it's just teenagers being sad. I'm not saying that teenagers can't get depressed. I mean, depression is a real thing, but more often than not, and especially in this community, people are always acting like, oh my god, I'm so sad, everyone hates me. Shut the fuck up. Get over yourself. Of course people hate you. You know why? Because you exist. People always gotta have something to hate. It's usually me, so you shut your ass up. Finally, a reprieve. As Ravi put it in Jesse, finally, a reprieve. I will put this trophy somewhere on my trophy shelf. And then some other dickhead comes up from behind me and says, oh, take your time. It's empty. This is another reason why I don't like when people watch my streams. I just go on these fucking crazy ass tirades that just diss people left and right. And I pray to God people don't see me doing that. That's kind of the whole reason I'm doing it, because no one watches me, so I just say whatever I please with no consequences. That's literally the tagline for my channel. So don't take that away from me. Don't take my solitary confinement away from me. 682 ass people watching my shit. Where the fuck you come from? And I don't even count like a bunch of people in there. Like my mom subbed to me, freaking Talk subbed to me, so I don't count him. Doesn't even watch my shit half the time. He never watches my streams, which is really weird. And you'd think he would. Probably because he knows how I am. And he's like, oh my god, he's streaming again? That Jesus Christ. That means he's unglued and unscripted. Fuck that. I get enough of that dickhead in real life. I don't want to deal with him in streams. Right, I can't just come over and just slap him in the fucking face. Ah, what'd I do? What'd I just do? I can't even do that high-pitched scream I do that. I can't do it because I fucked my voice up because I'm a fucking scumbag. Wait, does the chorus, like, do the thing in this? Does it do the thing? Does it repeat? What kind of fucking bullshit am I... Promenade is still playing? Jesus Christ. No. Actually, I think what it does is what I used to do. Is that before I did the upside down chorus flipping, I would make it so that these two samples were the same orientation. So it would look like it was continually flipping and it was consistent, when in reality it was not. So I think that's what I have to do for this. That's what I have to do for everything! I couldn't even copy and paste it. I can't even have it flipping upside down. I'm a freaking idiot. There we go. Hey, look, it's flipless. You know, when done right, flipless can look absolutely fucking ridiculous. And that's kind of like the point. Like, flipless. Nothing is moving, and yet I'm laughing my ass off. That's like the surreality of flipless. Nothing is moving. It's all in one place, but for some reason I'm dying. Because it looks so weird. I ought to use flipless, like, oh man, considering the announcement I'm gonna make, I should try and, like, use all these. Well, that's not true. I have used all these. At least more than once. I gotta at least use all my visuals more than once, including the fusion styles. Oh man, how long has it been since I've made the chorus flip sideways? Let's get an accurate answer for that. How long has it been since I've done that? I've definitely been doing it since the Milex remix. The Fieldy remix, yes, I've been doing it since the Fieldy remix. Uncollab, yes. My sources, yes. Hot You? I don't think so. No, I remember. I updated my visual style in my Triple Antimatter remix. Yes. So that's how long I've been doing it, since September of last year. Wow, it's almost been a year then. Huh. Man, time fucking flies, mate. You don't even know it. Oh my god, it looks fucking insane. Is this flipping? It is, but it's not flipping the way it's supposed to. Hey, I remember this soundtrack. It sounds familiar. What's it called again? Purple Prose. Okay. By the way, I have no idea if I finished this thought or not, but oh yeah, I did. Never mind. I finished it. I was going to say my throat. I can't hit the high notes. I don't know how that works, but science. Oh, this is going to be interesting. da 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 da. Oh, look at that. Nice and even. Nothing's better than some even Stevens. I actually had this book called Even Steven and Odd Todd. It's the weirdest. That was the weirdest book ever. Like, I'm looking back on it right now. What the fuck? It's like, okay, I see where you're going with this, but yeah, yeah, I can tell that this was definitely for kids. Like, usually when I look back on something of mine from childhood, it's usually not all that bad. It's like, oh wow, it actually has like charm to it. It's actually pretty cool. But that fucking book, yeah, that's definitely specifically for kids, and even from memory alone, I'm cringing at it pretty hard. Who the fuck put all these cacti in my garden? I'm so angry, I can see straight. And he takes off his glasses. I can see, period. I think I'm drunk off of exhaustion. It's, it's fucking 8:45. That can't be. I'm not that old. Oh, that's still on the fucking Switch track. There we go. Anything else on the Switch track? This is. I should probably get that off. I don't know why that was so funny. I can see, period. When you get so mad, you can see. How angry does one have to be? Blind people can't even get that angry, can they? They don't ever see the shit that goes on in the world, so they can't get angry at it. What is this? Running the course. I don't remember this track. That looks insane. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. The video that has this visual style that I'm doing, it doesn't have a second course window in terms of freestyling. Huh, so what do I do for that? Do I make it opaque and make it flip, or do I keep this super fast, super weird looking pulsing window thing going? I don't really like that. Let's undo that. I don't like the way that looks. We'll just flip horizontal and copy and paste attributes. Oh, come on. More crossfade interception? Why? Stop doing that. Stop. I'm gonna have to send you to the Shadow Realm, Mickey, and turn your opaqueness to 50. Alright. And then this part, the epicness doesn't flip, so that takes a load off of me. I'm currently sitting down right now, so all of my lights are blaring into my face. And it hurts, and I should probably stand up to make it stop. But I can't do that because my legs are little bitches that can't support my own fat ass for fucking 2 minutes. It's kind of the reason why I have no place in the army. I can't even stand up for five fucking minutes. It's ridiculous. 'It's ridiculous. 'It's 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 I'm currently kneeling on my chair. I don't know if my knees are shaking or if that's my chair. Either way, we're almost done with this. So far, the only thing I don't like about this remix is how the visual style changes mid-section. Like, it changes halfway through the epicness or the chorus. I don't like that. But that's what happens when you only use 4 visual styles. It's weird how that works. Like how remixes that are as long as the extended remix or something like that, they can support 2 part or 6 part collabs, but they can't support 4 or 8. Like, what is that? Or any other factor of 4, I think. It's weird. Oh, wait, I need to add this attribute to the thing. I haven't dropped any frames. This is fantastic. I wonder what that looks like when you drop a frame. It's just a giant unavoidable a giant unavoidable lag spike in the stream, probably. Oh, wait, no blinks. No blinks! Like Edna from Incredibles. No capes! That is her name, right, Edna? Please tell me that's her name. Don't tell me I fucked that up. No capes! No blinks! We are snakes. We don't blink. Ever. I haven't blinked since 2016! And this is my style, which means that, I'm going to add an animation for this animation. I'm going to have to add an animation for this animation course. Yes. I'm going to have to add... Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Stop it. Get some help. Are there any blinks in this? No blinks. So we stopped blinking since halfway through the remix. What the hell? That's interesting. That's very interesting indeed. Oh shit! I just realized. Um, I just realized like I have a sticky note full of remixes to make. It consists of remastered and regular remixes, and it just hit me. I don't think I have a remix that's gonna be. I don't have a non-upload styled remix for the end of the year because that's what I like to do. I like to make remixes sometime around December/January and halfway through the year. Like I'll make a non-upload styled remix in December, and then I'll make one in May. That's usually how it works, or it's somewhere around that time frame. Spell check. And since this is my visual style, the core stays flipped. You've got mail. You've got female. Are you a male or a female? Bitch, I'm Gmail. The fuck? There we go. Oh, this needs to be opaque. What fucking swanky ass shit is this? Spire. Sounds like an awful lead instrument on GarageBand. Thank God that was short-lived. Oh my god. Why would don't troll me like that. Come on now. What fucking part of Middens do you have to be in for this to play? There we go. Are you gonna keep going? Okay, now it's over. And the next song, Spirits of My Former Selves. That's actually the guy's name. The person who made Middens and Gingiva. His name is My Former Selves. Well, that's one of his names. He's got all kinds of names. John Clowder. I think that's his actual name. I could be wrong though. It could just be like a pen name. John Clowder, My Former Selves, Revolver Winds. I think there's another one. But yeah, he's got tons of names. How about I do anyway, anyway, way. Excuse me, paste. Oh my god, didn't even copy. I hate when it doesn't copy. There. I wonder if y'all heard that. My cat just like shook her head and her collar went off. We had to put a collar on her because she's a completely black cat and she sneaks in the shadow and she knows she's completely black too because she hides in like shadow. So she knows that she can't be seen in shadow. So we had to put a collar on her with a bell to make sure that we know when she's coming because before we used to not let her outside, so that's why I put the collar on her. But we let her back outside now, so it's kind of meaningless now. I guess by this point, keep it on her because it's cute. Which is funny because our cat is anything but cute. I mean, she is cute, but not in like the lolly way. She's the kind of cat that will like claw your eyes out and then like force you to pet her. That's her. And I don't know what her deal is lately. Maybe it's because she's like super old now. Well, not super old. She's not even like 4 yet, I don't think. But she's been really like welcoming to people lately. My dad has like people over, and usually she just like runs away from them. But now she's all like, "Oh, hey, you're cool. Let's be friends, I guess. You don't seem too bad. Let's hang out sometime or some shit like that." I don't know. It's definitely interesting because it's not who she used to be. It's not what we're used to her being. Oh, I didn't flip this. Whoops. I need to flip this. I gotta ask, why is it an F? Hold on, let me turn display capture on. Why is it an F? Why F? What does that mean? When Vegas crashes, pay your respects to Event Pancrop. Why is it F? It doesn't make sense. Does it mean front or something? What? Top 10 questions science still can't fucking answer. There we go. Wait, there we don't go. I still need to make the animation for it. So track motion. Where are we? We are in the 60s, specifically around 64.1. So that's 65. Here's 64.1. And there's the keyframe. Perfect. So let me just align that to 64.1. Uh, fast. 64.2 is the next one, right? Yeah, it is. So 64.2, 64.3, 64.4, and also 65.1. And then in the middle, we're going to just zoom in a tiny bit, not too much. And we're going to have that be slow. And we're going to post that in between. And that should be our animation, right? Oh, for fuck's sake, it's going the wrong way. When you spend too much time in event pan crop and you get track motion and EPC mixed up. I don't know why it does that. Event pan crop is so fucking weird. Like, why doesn't it work like track motion does? I mean, honestly. Why can't you just be normal? Screams in F. Screams in F. How the fuck do you scream in F? Okay, that's way too zoomed in. Getting a little too close for comfort there. We don't want it to be too close now. Okay, I'm gonna like... how do I... I'm trying to see those blue lines. I can barely see them. Alright, let's put it right there. Let's see what that does for us. Because I'm kind of at a disadvantage with the whole bouncing thing because the sample is already zooming in, so it's kind of weird. I guess it'll have to do. How about I do anyway, way. Oh, that's auto-tune, so I should do this. Suit of Pentacles. An interesting start. Close the fucking tab. Bye. Way. That's good because it's immediately gonna cut to the boom sound effect, so. In fact, why don't I just put this at the very bottom? Yes, I did. How about you? Oh, this song. I know this song. Fuck. The cat's meow. Oh, the cat's meow. Never mind. I don't know this track at all. Anyway, way. And then the hit will cover up this one. Yang inside, we should get a pinch of food. Yes, they did. I'm gonna feed them now. Don't worry about it. The stream's about to end. It's fine. Yeah, the stream's gonna end. It's getting pretty late. And I usually just limit myself to one track per stream. And we technically did 3, so... so, yeah. Maybe it was right to make it super zoomed in. Or maybe I have to do the thing I did in the Dead Memes remix where it has to tilt. But that's gross, though. When it tilts, it looks super weird. And plus, it makes the screen go all wanky. wonky. Wrong fucking vowel. Did you know that if I don't get why Y is considered to be like a not vowel or anything like that. Like people can't decide whether or not it's a vowel or not. But if it's not, if Y isn't a vowel, then that means that rhythm is the only word that doesn't have any vowels in it. So frankly, I would prefer if there weren't any vowels, if Y wasn't a vowel, because then we would have rhythm. Oh shit, track motion did the thing. I try and click on a keyframe and just sends me back to the fucking start for no reason. I wonder where Dad is anyway. He's out of town. That's why I'm streaming so late. Well, you can tell it's moving, so I guess it's a good thing. So I guess that's that. But yeah, that's our chorus, I guess. Everything else is pretty okay. We didn't need to do anything for this part. That looks so gross, though. It's okay, though. How about this? What does this look like? Oh, that's not supposed to be up there. And they should be opaque. Actually, no. This is apathy. We don't give a fuck about that. Let's just make it as it is. Wait, can I do this? Nope. Alright, that's that. I can get rid of this now. Nice one. Um, yeah, that's it. That's the course. We're done for now. An hour long stream, I'll take that. Normally, I like it when my streams are 2 hours long, but for the sake of these remixes, or for the sake of these kind of streams, an hour is just fine. I don't know what this track is doing here. It doesn't belong. I know that you are wrong, and this is not where you belong. Alright, and next up is the kick, which is that sample. Also, what's with the black line to the right? That infuriates me so fucking hard right now. Is that actually... That's like in the sample, isn't it? Yes. Why is there a black line right there? Oh my god, Bill, check your work. Ew. Ew, that makes me cringe hard. Oh man, because I used to do that. I used to have like little white or black bars just chilling on the edge of my video, and it's just, oh, it's so bad. So bad looking. But, whatever. Doesn't really matter considering it's not going to be, the star of the screen like the chorus is, and the chorus is fine, so. Anyway, tomorrow morning I will be streaming the kick. Um, don't tune in. I know a lot of you can't because you'll be in school. Focus on that. I don't have any more school because I get shit done. And also being homeschooled is fun. Anyway, so that's it for tonight. That's it for tonight, and that's it for today at the same time. And of course, I gotta go and read the chat and the statistics and the such. Okay, good. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. What is this? Viewers 2? That's as high as it got? I only got as high as 2 viewers? Good. And the only one that commented is the Ahego King himself, AK25. So yeah. That's it. I'm done. Thanks for watching. See ya.